Hi guys, my name is Braha Shore and today I will be showing you guys how to make cake pops. The ingredients I have here is a cake that's cooked. I cooked it earlier today, and I also have some vanilla frosting. I have sprinkles, melted chocolate, and I also have some plates here that I need for later on. So first off, I need to put at least 1 spoon of vanilla frosting into the cake that's been cooked earlier today, and then I'm just going to keep mixing it. For the cake, you can either choose to have red velvet, vanilla, it doesn't matter, you can choose whatever you want. I chose chocolate and I'm putting vanilla frosting on it, and you have to keep mixing it until you get until it's all held together, then it's good enough for a cake pop. So mix it very thoroughly, and when you have a good amount of how much you need for as much as you want. Cake pops are good for like occasions, weddings, baby showers. They're good for bridal showers. They're good for anything. You can just make it anytime you want. And after you've mixed it thoroughly, you can go ahead and just make a round shape. Keep like rounding it until it's like a circle, well enough circle. And then just set it up on a plate. Keep doing that until you have as much as you want. Make sure it's moist, because if it's not moist, it's gonna fall apart. And you could do that for as many times as you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and make at least 6, because you guys are 5, but I also want 1. So here's 3. Make sure they're not too big, because they're gonna fall off the stick that I have here. If they're too big, they're not gonna work out the way you want it to. So, and make sure they're also held together, because some people make cake pops and they just fall off the stick, and that's not good, because it's not really a cake pop. After you have your cake pops, you're gonna get your melted chocolate. I use the Hershey's Kitchen Milk Chocolate, and then you're just gonna keep mixing it until you have a good amount. What you're gonna do is grab a fork and dip the cake pop into the melted chocolate. You're gonna mix it around until you coat it all together. When you're done coating it, you're gonna grab a stick and just poke it with it. You can either decorate or I'm gonna dip it in some sprinkles and then just set it aside on a plate, on a clean plate. I'm gonna do it for another one, but I'm just gonna dip it into the chocolate. I'm not gonna decorate it because some people don't like sprinkles. You can also add like chocolate chips in the cake pop. You can add like Oreo. Some people like to add anything they want, whatever they prefer. You can even make a cake pop without sticking it with a stick. This is what I'm gonna do for this one. I'm gonna set it aside over here. And make sure when you're done making the cake pops to put it in the refrigerator so that they harden, because if they don't harden, then they're not going to stick that well. I'm going to go ahead and make another one. I'm going to dip all of them into the melted chocolate and then just set them aside. You can also poke the cake pops later on, and you could just have them for the occasions. You could do whatever you want with them. So I'm gonna do 2 more actually. And then I'm gonna set this one aside. Some people like to coat it all with sprinkles, but I'm not gonna do that for a few of them. The last one, I'm gonna put it on a stick. I'm gonna poke it with a stick, but for some of them, if they don't stick that well, it's because... So I'm gonna stick this one right here and put sprinkles on it and set it aside. So I made about like 4 for as much as I need. These are the new ones that I made. I made them earlier today, and I just did the same thing, same steps, and this is how they look. Like, these are the cake pops I made earlier today, and If you guys would like to try them, you can go ahead and take one, each one of you. Do you want one?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Still have it.
Enjoy!
خلصت.